Joe versus Pink Fresh match here.
All right, so Seagull's gonna go DeDeDe, the coney color. He just picks green, all of his characters.
And he's doing it, I believe, to counter him. He's not exactly the best at the matchup with Wolf, so he always tries to counter pick him when he's going serious.
Seagull says Lucas wins the matchup. I don't know if I believe that, but
I don't think it's so much that Lucas wins the matchup as Lucas can challenge Wolf, and Wolf doesn't like fighting characters that can challenge his moveset.
Wolf doesn't like characters that can heal his plaster.
That's also an issue.
And that's what Seagull doesn't want to have happen. So he picks DeDeDe, put it in easy mode.
It's not exactly winning yet. They're going pretty even though overall. So I don't know if Seagull's actually losing. So I don't know if the counter pick is actually working out for him.
I mean, he'll just go Meta Knight if he loses this.
But I mean that's true, and then it'll become, can Seagull win that or not? Seagull keeps on trying to do the inhale, and like Pink Fresh is ready for it every time with the nice side B. One of the few moves that can actually hit it. All right, and Seagull gets the chain grab going.
I don't think he could have made that last connection there that he went for.
Yeah, maybe
he's too far off the stage.
It could just be a lack of knowledge since he doesn't main the character, so he only knows bits and pieces.
And Seagull knows to DI up out of that dare. It breaks him out of the chain so he doesn't end up tripping on the ground and getting locked.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue with the match that I've seen so far is that Seagull keeps on falling with back air. Like, at a super high height, he always falls with inhale, and normally Pink punishes it. He got hit with the last two. But whenever he gets comboed and he's about to land, he calls with back air and he gets hit. And wow, at him killing him with that.
Yeah, I thought that Pink Fresh had time to block there, but...
Yeah, did he throw out a down smash?
Fresh, no, it was fair. I don't know what he did. I don't know what Pink Fresh was doing. I saw Seagull's move.
Okay.
But it's even game. 2 stocks apiece, 5 and 3. No problem. In football scores right now.
And we have Pink Fresh is actually chasing him down quite a bit. Like, he's not committing super hard, but he's definitely staying in his face. And here comes the chain grab.
Yeah, which I don't like in this matchup for Pink Fresh. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's playing more scared. He's chasing him down, but he's kind of like, I don't know if I should do this because Seagull's actually punishing me now. He wasn't earlier.
That's true.
And that's really been the difference.
There goes the punish on the back air again. And that time he trades with it, but it's hard to say was that a favorable trade or not. Oh, he's going to try to go for the hill, and Joe lets him. Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe Seagull has let that happen, honestly.
Yeah, it was a little smart of Pink to actually wait to see if Joe was going to come in or not. And then when he realized he wasn't, he said, I'll take the free damage. And a beautiful read. More than likely, Joe tried to fall with a back air.
He did an inhale, I believe.
Or I was going to say back air or an inhale, and up smash punishes both of those options from that height.
So Seagull taking the lead, or Pink Fresh taking the lead now, and Seagull just trying to get Lucas some damage.
He's going to try to go for the down tilt again, as he's not hitting Pink Fresh with that. He needs to try something new now.
Well, it is Seagull. His style is to just sit there and use the same move over and over again until it works.
It finally worked. Go figure.
There it is.
I'm sure Pink was like, there's no way he's going to do it again.
He's not going to do it 78 times in a row. The 79th time will be different.
No. I bet you the 80th will not work, though. And with beautiful reads, he is just capitalizing on Joe so much. He's going for the obvious landing. He chose a platform, which you have to choose a better option. At least something a little sneaky when you're going against a player like Pink Fresh.
I mean, it's sort of like football, where it's like, hey, I'm going to...
and that would be the end of the match.
I thought Seagull
end of the match. Pink Fresh winning game 1.
It's like football, you run up the middle 3 times in a row. They won't expect it the 3rd time, but they'll think we're going to do another play. You just keep running up the middle until something happens.
I'd like to point out the end of that match. What Pink Fresh did that was really wise was he knew that Seagull was only falling with 2 options, which was back air and inhale. So what he started doing was actually jumping and hitting him at a certain height before it would matter which move he chose.
Now, so he didn't go Meta Knight, and I just remembered why. I think you just did as well, because he's practicing for Wobo. Alan Sims, a.k.a. Zyro77, Green Lesbian, putting on that event down in Houston. If you aren't going, you should be. Go ahead and sign up there. I don't know what their website is. It would be
a fun event, a huge event, and his MK fan.
Yeah, there's no Meta Knight, which is why he's using non-Meta Knight characters. So
maybe I'll make a show up too. Like, so, Pink Fresh with the commanding lead. He's just kind of doing what he wants, and it doesn't. Oh my gosh!
Oh wow! And he was holding straight right there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to space that perfectly and didn't think he could get hit.
Yeah, and he thought, oh, this is gonna be close. I better pull away, and it didn't get out just in time.
But kudos to Pink Fresh. Like I said, this is one of the few characters that can challenge Wolf's movesets, and he's abusing that. When Wolf presses the button, he presses one too. He says, that's fine, we're trade all day.
Seagull tried to anticipate Lucas's wave bounce there, but he could do it. Seagull, perfect shielding the side B, gets some bears in, trying to pressure Pink Fresh off the stage.
Oh, and he did a slow get up. I wonder if that was intentional.
He might have, sometimes Pink Fresh does do with that.
Did you see the little bait he did there? That was cute. He got within range to do Zaire, and then he decided he was actually going to up B, and that was really good of Seagull Joe to get that kill. Pretty much even.
Yep, I mean, Wolf can live a lot longer than Lucas can, so...
That's true.
Unless Lucas can get some heals off, which we haven't really seen yet, other than the last game, which actually did really change the tide.
And just as you say, commentator's curse, he gets a heal instantly.
Well, in this case, it was the commentator's Pokemon Center. So Seagull following up some bears. Usually there's bears link. At the early percent, there's nothing much he can do.
He might be able to SDI it. And wow, that was wise. The second grab was smart because he knew that Pink Fresh was... Actually, I don't know. Pink Fresh either was going to try to shield or he was going to try to jab.
Ooh, nice forward smash. I like the option.
He's going to be able to recover this.
Pink Fresh
okay.
Utilizing a melee-esque sweet spot and utilizing the easy mechanics of Brawl to get back to the ledge. Melee, Fox can actually just, pretty much point in the ledge, just like kind of what he did with PK Thunder there.
Oh, that was really good option select by Seagull. But was that... Oh, wow. These choices are actually really smart. I think that grab was unintentional.
And I see Pink Fresh shaking his hand. He's starting to get... I think he's starting to get worn out playing Lucas.
We'll find out. He's going for the... He tried to go for the hard read. He's like, okay, you want to do some side B self-made? What can I get? That was a great up air.
Coney has that concerned look on Pink Fresh's camera there. That look of worry.
It's like, what if Joe wins? What do we do?
Yeah, what do I do?
And Joe he's on a rampage right now. He's not letting him recover. He's choosing all the right options. Wow, with the SDI and
all right,
it's not mattering.
He still comboed off of the sour spot up smash. Very interesting.
So it's pretty much going to come down to, I think, if one, he can hit the stage, and if he can get a jab lock. I don't see many other ways of him coming up with this victory now.
And that would take quite a bit of damage. He'd probably have to be up in 60, 70 range.
That's easy to do. Right, so and that'd be game number 2. Pink Fresh shaking his hand. I wonder if it's hurting or what.
Yeah, he's definitely having problems with his hand out there. I'm not sure. That's his right hand, so I'm not sure if how much that's going to impact him.
Maybe he needs to drink some water. Does he need some water? Does he need some water?
We can still hear you. All right, Pink Fresh going to go get something to drink, I think. Try to stretch it out. I know what that feels like, especially right here. You can get cramps in your hand, get just general pain. It's good to just exercise them. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, to me, when it happened, it's only happened like twice, but it's been kind of in this area where I wasn't able to maneuver my thumb well.
Yeah, and one thing somebody actually told me to kind of stretch out the muscles in your hand, because it's not always carpal tunnel. Everybody's like, carpal tunnel, it's this like dangerous disease. Most people don't actually have carpal tunnels. That doesn't happen to many people anymore. It happens, but I don't want to go into the details of people who get that. So, but more often than not, it's like tendinitis or muscle cramps or things like that. But it's always, I actually use the steering wheel in my car to stretch out the palm of my hand, and I'll just stretch it out and do like exercise, and that keeps them pretty good.
Whenever I've always been playing a lot, it's never been an issue. It's after I've taken, for example, I don't play nearly as much as I used to. And when I was at one full all-day event going through loser finals, my hand just at the end of the day, I barely finished, and it was like I couldn't do it anymore. Someone has to play friendly, and I was like, I can't. I was actually holding my thumb from pulling back and cramping, which it was definitely interesting. I didn't want to end up though like Neo or Lai, because they have it way worse.
Yeah, Neo's is definitely really, really bad. Neo might have tendinitis actually, but Neo's, he can't even move his hand.
We're on to game number 3. Let's see if maybe Pink's hand isn't going to affect him.
I don't like the go back to the battlefield by Pink Fresh. I really disagree with this. Seagull already won here convincingly.
I think Pink is saying that like he doesn't feel it was a legitimate win. He feels like he was handicapped. Like that's what I'm gathering, because at the last stock was significantly different from the rest of the match, and that's when he was moving his hand around the most, where he was just getting hit by everything without even challenging or retaliating.
There's Seagull's infamous nair out of shield. Seagull always, whoa.
Oh, he tried to do something. He still got the grab off. Can he? Wow, he messed it up. And Pink is going to try to capitalize. Okay, gets another grab. Let's see if Wolf is able to land. Wow, a beautiful. Okay. I think he should have gone for another grab.
That was good reaction though, to cancel the detail after he realized he wasn't tripped, because that was a buffer detail because you have to.
That was really, really cool. I thought
he almost pulled a Mav. He almost pulled a Mav. Spiked him off the explosion.
I don't like these trades right now. He's okay with the trades, it seems, but he didn't angle it up, or maybe he just tried to read them and he thought Wolf was
I believe that was a read by Pink Fresh.
Okay.
Just he directly went in the ledge. It wasn't like it was close. He went straight in the ledge. I don't think he
did not after.
Yeah, I don't think he could have erred that badly. So after being down 70-0, he's brought it back pretty good, and then he lost the first stock. But it's not over till it's over. He can always heal back.
He can heal. He can do some little gimp. He has options. Just a question of will he get him or not. Okay, that was a nice little connect. Jab to F air. I'm surprised it worked, but wow.
I feel like he gets me with that every time. He didn't today. But
he knew he was going to do it, and he was like, I'm gonna challenge your moves. He said, I'll kill you if you decide to challenge it. And that's exactly what occurred.
What's he going to do? Another bear? Nope.
Pink was struggling to get on the stage. He finally managed. Does he have enough space to work with, though? Okay, there we go. That was a good opening. And he's following up, but freaking Seagull was relentless. He's like, I'm going to fight you all day, every day, no problem. And he's just...
Seagull's Wolf is known for being very aggressive and very offensive. It's not a campy wolf. It can be if it needs to be.
That was such a beautiful gimp, but that was...
He pays for his aggression right there. That's ultimately what happened there.
But it was just the way it all happened. That wasn't just one read. That was a read to a read to a read.
Yeah,
and
that was a good triple play.
And it was all planned out, and that was just beautiful. Like he can still win this. He shook his hand after, which is bad for... If he can finish his match out with a victory, it's going to be bad for whoever he's playing against next. But
he's definitely in the zone right now. Let's see if Seagull can bring this back. He's got him off stage. He'll be able to cover him here. Let's see if he can cover it.
He saved his jump. That was really, really smart.
I didn't even know he had it. That was very, very good.
Oh, that was clearly accidental.
Yeah, that was an error. So the first stock goes off a bounce. The second one goes off another error. So Pink Fresh has committed basically on one misread and that cost him a stock, and an error that cost him a stock.
It doesn't seem to be slowing him down too much. He got his rhythm back. He already got Wolf at 75%, 87 now and counting. Wolf can die now to an up smash, maybe even a down smash, which he tried to go for.
Yeah, he went for it. That down smash wouldn't have killed, but it would have put Seagull in
nice little cross up, air dodge behind him into up tilt because he knew Joe was going to drop his shield to attempt to attack. And he spaced right outside. This is pretty even. Like, Wolf can win this. This can go either way right now. I'm curious how this is going to finish.
Seagull's bringing it back. I mean, Wolf's got a little while. Oh, that was way too bold. Pink Fresh, that was too early to try and do something tricky like that.
Yeah, it definitely was.
You guys aren't aware the down B is a kill move.
And the question,
on their body.
Is he gonna win this? Is it? He knows Joe's gonna try to down smash.
Well, Seagull's never beaten Pink Fresh's Lucas in this matchup in a tournament setting.
And it's over just like that. He read the get up and he did the F smash.
And well done.